My brother got my fiancée pregnant right before our wedding. My family expects me to forgive them, but instead I cut ties completely and moved away. As strange as this sounds, it's exactly what happened. This will be long because there's a lot of history behind it, but I'll try to stay as clear as possible. Believe me or not, that doesn't matter. It's so insane that I just need to let it out. I won't sugarcoat anything, though I'll leave out any personal details that could identify me. I'm 32 years old, and until a few months ago I was engaged to my partner of 5 years, Sarah. My younger brother Mike, who's 29, has always been the family's golden child. To understand how deep this betrayal cut, you need to know about the family dynamics that shaped everything. Growing up, Mike could do absolutely no wrong in my parents' eyes, while I was constantly blamed and punished for the smallest things. This wasn't typical sibling rivalry or mild favoritism. It was blatant and constant. If Mike broke something, I was the one accused. If he picked a fight, I'd be grounded. If we both brought home straight A's, Mike would be rewarded with a new gaming console, and I'd get a half-hearted, good job, followed by pressure to keep it up. My parents, Tom and Linda, always had excuses for this bias. Mike's younger, he needs more attention. You're the older one, you should know better. Mike's sensitive, we have to handle him carefully. The non-stop gaslighting and unfair standards made me feel worthless in my own home. As we got older, the favoritism only got more obvious. When I got accepted into a strong university with a partial scholarship, my parents barely acknowledged it. When Mike chose community college, they threw him a huge party and even bought him a car. Meanwhile, I had been biking 5 miles each way to work for years. I moved out as soon as I could, desperate to escape that toxic environment. I worked 2 jobs and took out loans to survive through college. Mike, on the other hand, dropped out of community college after 1 semester, saying school wasn't for him. Instead of being disappointed, my parents praised him for knowing himself and continued funding a string of failed business ideas. Even as I built distance, my family always found ways to drag me back in. Holidays were nightmares of backhanded comments and constant comparisons. Still in that low-level job? Well, Mike is thinking about launching another business. He's such a go-getter. Meanwhile, my steady progress at work meant nothing, while Mike burned through my parents' savings with no accountability. Despite all this, I still tried to have a relationship with my brother. I'd reach out, but he rarely returned the effort. And when he did, he'd find a way to turn things into competition. If I got a promotion, suddenly he had a huge business opportunity. I can't share the full story here, but if you want the whole truth, the full video is in the description below. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more.